taking the ball for Detroit, Tarek Skubal. What's the word on him?
Boog, 8 solid innings this last time out. Picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Zach Neto, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Wow, Boog. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small. Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Whoa. And it's filled up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three and two. Payoff pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs. Wade Meckler. Here's Trout. Trout matched a homer in his last game. Swings through that one for strike two. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Now here is Nolan Schanuel. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Meadows settles underneath it, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first, and getting to start for the Angels, Jose Soriano. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Labor swings, drives one, carrying well, and that one is out of here. Gleyber Torres goes yard, his 7th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. It's not easy to hit a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate for a home run, but I think it caught just too much of that outside part of the plate. Maybe a little bit of a mistake, but he didn't miss it at the plate.
Riley Green, the next to hit, takes outside.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That's too low. Ball 3. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. On a line, base hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one in the dirt and gets away to second. Tags in at second. And good hustle to move on. That's a wild pitch. And it's second. And a foul ball. Here's a 2-1. Just missed. Smoked on the ground a second. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Baez.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat. That fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters are touched it.
And that misses. And now 3-0. And ball 4 to aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder. The entire bat.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. Misses again, 5 in a row.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
6 straight outside the strike zone.
Could use a ground ball here. But in the infield.
On the ground to third. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Here comes Baez around third. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Zach McKinstry in the box now. Takes strike 1. Outside low, and the count even 1-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing, and he popped it up. Shonwell. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Well, the only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back here in Detroit, we move ahead to the top of the second now.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Joe Adele, right now 3rd in the American League in RBIs. And that one is lifted in the air. McKinstry settles underneath it. 1 away. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit for the Angels. Laser to the gap, should score the run. That's back. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And they cut the lead to 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Stepping in, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Skubal, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And up next for Los Angeles, Wade Meckler.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
In the dirt.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That's a strike. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Late with the swing there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Angels get one on this double. It's now back in Comerica Park. Bottom of the second. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Got one close, ruled the ball. And it's 1-0. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. Way out front for strike 2. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Take it back.
Up next,
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Torres.
And that
No, that's a
misses.
ball.
Ball 2. Meadows gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Good count for Torres here, 3-1.
Well, that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's Riley Green. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Right through there for a strike. Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Oh, that was a pretty nice sequence to pick up a quick 3-pitch strikeout. A couple of off-speed pitches down low to start it out, and it's all about changing speeds and changing eye level. So that next pitch was perfectly called and executed. Hard and up high makes it very tough to catch up to as a hitter.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the second game of the series. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
And there's a ball. In the air, right field. Brings it in. 2 away down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Challenge from behind the dish here. 2 on, 2 outs. Into center and a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they're up by 3. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Pulls that one foul.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That's the ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Base hit! Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help and absolutely perfect.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
¿Cómo?
Up next for the Angels.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Zach Neto getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to Torres. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's Mike Trout. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Angels go quiet. Welcome back. And Singy, some big-time struggles coming into this one, and he doesn't seem to have it again today.
Yeah, he's nibbling out there more than attacking, and you can tell the confidence isn't quite there, Boog. A lot of game left to shake it off, though.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Outside low, and it's 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Struck him out without a swing. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. McKinstry in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
Well, these Tigers really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. 1 out man at first. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
That's a ball. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges.
Center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here is Gleyber Torres. This one in the dirt. Throw comes into third. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. So digging in, Riley Green. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first. This play doesn't cost him. Inning over. Back here in Detroit. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. Ball 1. Out to short, Baez. To first. Yeah. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Jorge Soler up at the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Something I'm noticing in this is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Dora!
The Angels trailing by 3, top half of inning number 4. Hard hit left side. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The Adele stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one pulled foul. Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And the Angels are gone in order. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Carpenter leading things off and takes a strike. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Baez batting with one down takes a strike. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. El Mago goes down on strikes here.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Dingler in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ground ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And this ball is going to wind up out of play. So up next, Colt Heath. And that's in there at the knees. Keith wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball 2.
This to third, and that chance handled. That's out number 3. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Vaughn Grissom. There's a swing and a drive. Meadows makes his way towards it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Halotv takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Man at second. Going to count 1 and 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's 1 away. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Here's the left fielder, Wade Meckler. There's the strike. Meckler checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. 1 out and a runner at second. And we're at the top of the 5th. Not even close there. Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. Here's the third baseman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
In the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Tigers 4 and the Angels 1. Back at Comerica Park. Time to hit the reset. Siggy just hasn't had his stuff recently, and today has been much of the same.
Yeah, Boog, it's been a grind lately, and this outing's kept that theme alive. Now they've made him really work in this one. His 100th pitch coming in just the 5th inning. Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Torkelson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Whew. Oh.
Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball 2. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. Tigers 4 and the Angels 1. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. And the batter now, Zach Neto. That one ripped left field. That ball's carrying. He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
¿Pero qué?
Green hurries it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Mike Trout.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. Now a check on him at second, back safely.
you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Grounds one to short. Baez. Now one gone at the top of the sixth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first. Play is made, 2 out. And next for the Angels, Jorge Soler. 1 for 2. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Throw on to Torkelson. Out number 3. Welcome back as we take a look at how today starting pitchers have fared so far. Sam Bachman gets the ball now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Torres leading things off and takes a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, Joe Adell steps in with an OPS that's been through the roof. Power and patience in one package. An impressive list.
He's doing damage and getting on base. That's rare. The kind of balance every manager wants, and the stats prove his worth.
Out to short, Baez. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Vaughn Grissom.
Wait, what? We just had dinner. That's your problem. You're not making anything.
0-1.
Oh, I think
no, you're not.
I mean, if he can get
I just cleaned the kitchen.
Anything after that, a hitter or two is
How will
bonus.
we clean it? Right.
They should be lined
okay,
up good enough to get to the finish line.
The 1-1.
Oh yeah, we just had dinner.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Jesus. Have a bowl of cereal.
This one in the air.
También, everything's bad to you.
Moving under
Jesus.
this one. 2 up, 2 down.
Everything is bad for you.
Now here is Logan O'Hoppe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Wade Meckler, the next to hit for the Angels.
A ver.
Swing and a high fly ball.
Oh, stop.
That's
Look
out
at
to
mommy's
center.
curls.
And that is that. So one hit is all.
No.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Because she killed the curl from all the straightening. She had nice curls and she killed it with the straightening. No, it's still there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
No, that's a ball.
So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the air, foul off first. Then there's one down. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers.
Ball.
Ball to strike. Ground ball left side. Fires to first in time.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Keith stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
Lined into left center, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And up next, Detroit, Zach McKinstry. Runner takes off. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Nope, outside.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom of the 7th. Not close with that one, and the count's full. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Miguel Castro.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a swing and a miss.
Nope, ball 2.
2 aboard, 2 outs. That one not close. And the count is 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Meadows in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. And then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. 2 outs, bases are full. Fights it off, you'll see another.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish.
Ball 2.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one is absolutely belted. One hopper off the wall should bring in 2. The run scores all the way from first. It's a double, 3rd hit of the 9th one. And in scoring position with 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brennan Hanafy.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Justin Verlander getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Jansen also getting ready. Out towards right center field. Takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the order now. Zach Neto now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Got on plane with that pitch. Not as far away, but out there a little bit. But he let it travel, tracked it, didn't try to pull it.
Runner on the go.
No,
pitch
that's
misses. No throw. He's in there safely. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. 1 away with a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 8th.
That's the ball.
Now one missed. That's to third. Throw on to Torkelson. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, it's a way to get the run across right there. You chip away at this lead. You try to get more runs without giving up outs. We'll see what they're able to do.
Shadowell at the plate now. That's ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hanafy, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. 2 down, nobody on. Right side, fair ball. And that keeps the inning going.
It's a hit, and the ball hitting the bag definitely played a factor. Those moments can go either way, and it seemed to work out for the offense in that spot.
Next to hit, Jorge Soler. No throw, safe at second. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. No throw, safe at third. It's a stolen base. Shadowell on third with 2 out. That one outside. 1-2 to count.
Really nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
Just off the outside edge, and the count's full. Swings through him for the K. They limit the damage here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number. Back at Comerica Park. They put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
Just missed. A little out front there as he swings through it. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. This one's smoked on its way out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season. The batter now, Javier Baez. Slice to right. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double. So, man aboard. Here comes the manager. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Chase Silseth.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
Oh.
Fair ball. Here comes Baez around third. He boots it. He will score, and it's now 10-2. And he's into second with nobody out. Now, Colt Keith. Foul ball there. Man at second. And that one fouled off.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That's the ball.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
That was pretty nasty. And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry.
Ball one.
On the ground, right side. Got him.
Up next for the Tigers.
So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
There we go.
Nope, he held back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Struck him out swinging, and that'll keep more runs. All set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for the Angels, Joe Dell.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit for the Angels. Back to the mound. Whips it to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. Angels down to their final out. At the plate, Logan O'Hoppe. Late on that fastball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Justin Verlander getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Holton in the air to left center. Meadows gets under it. And that'll do it. The Tigers take this one in a blowout.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traje pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres. Yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres. Estaba buscando una chica como tú. A quien le toca juguemos caro cruz. Ella no es tímida en la multitud. Rosita pa' la baby, todo su crew. La gente mirando y se desacató. El maquillaje sacó, ella tiene un fan club. Las gafas Cartier, si no las Jean Paul. Todos los carros deportivos con los RE Sport. Ella a mí me roncó y terminó llamándome, diciéndome que va a salir, le mintió. Dijo que no estaba de humor, que rico mami se sintió. Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traje pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres. Yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes